So I wouldn't say that I gravitate towards westerns. It's just not a genre that I've seen a lot of, and I wouldn't say it tends to pull me in either. I think I've only done two for the channel, but I wanted to have a look at a different type of western. So I did a poll on Patreon. And really, it was between No Country for Old Men and There Will Be Blood, which I know aren't the traditional westerns with the whole. I mean, as far as I know, it's not like horse, cowboy, saloon, gunslinging type of business that we're used to seeing. But when I looked them up, they are both listed as westerns. So I thought, okay, I'll do a quick poll, and everybody said there's no bad choice. They're both incredible movies. However, No Country for Old Men did win the poll. It was a little overwhelming, like really won. I think it was like 80% of the votes. So this is what I've decided to watch today, and I will be watching There Will Be Blood at another point, but this is just the one I'm starting out with today.
I was sheriff of this county when I was 25 years old. Grandfather was a lawman. Father, too. Me and him were sheriffs at the same time, him up in Plano and me out here. Some of the old-time sheriffs never even wore a gun. A lot of folks find that hard to believe. Jim Scarborough never carried one. That's the younger Jim. I always like to hear about the old-timers. Never missed a chance to do so. Can't help but wonder how they'd operated these times. There's this boy I sent to the electric chair at Huntsville here a while back. My arrest and my testimony. He killed a 14-year-old girl. Papers said it was a crime of passion, but he told me there wasn't any passion to it. Told me he'd been planning to kill somebody for about as long as he could remember. Said if they turned him out, he'd do it again. Said he knew he was going to hell. I don't know what to make of that. I surely don't.
Some people are just born that way, I guess.
I always knew you had to be willing to die to even do this job. But I don't want to push my chips forward and go out and meet something I don't understand. A man would have to put his soul at hazard. You'd have to say, okay, I'll be part of this world.
Sheriff, he had some sort of thing on him, like a oxygen tank for emphysema or something, and a hose that run down his sleeve.
Oh my god.
I got under control.
That was so easy for him. It's like a compulsion. He has to kill. That was gruesome. He took the car. He's gonna go kill again. What am I watching, man? This is gonna be gruesome.
Step out of that car, please, sir.
What is that?
I need you to step out of the car, sir.
Why have I subjected myself to this? Why do I do this?
Would you hold still?
Oh, God. What's he gonna do? What? What was that? How did he... I thought that was an oxygen tank.
You hold still.
Well, are you just gonna drag the animal the whole way? You've not brought anything with you to help carry this giant beast? Like, you don't have an ATV, anything? Dude, I hate seeing shit like this, man. Fuck my life. I don't want to cry right now. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna cry. Whoa. I feel like he's been walking for at least an hour. These are not short distances from where he was sitting to where he shot the animal to now here. And I was saying that about the animal because I thought he's injured, but he didn't get away too far. I thought, he was going to go find the animal. Man. Look at the giant holes in that truck. That's so big. Those aren't regular bullet holes. What are those?
I ain't got no water. You ain't got no agua.
He's so heartless.
You speak English? Where's the last guy? Ultimo hombre, last man standing. There must have been one. Where'd he go? I reckon I can go out the way I come in.
Cierra la puerta. Hay lobos.
Ain't no lobos.
What a heartless person.
You stop to watch your backtrack. Don't shoot my dumb ass.
Gonna take a lot for this movie to bring me over to his side.
You stopped in shade.
If we're meant to be on his side. It looks so stupid and out of place when you think about it. Just have these stacks of paper. And if you're out there in the middle of nowhere, it means nothing. And yet people are killing themselves for it, right? It's so weird that we've built a society around that.
What's in the satchel?
It's full of money.
That'll be the day. Where'd you get the pistol?
Get in place.
Hello? How was your day?
Keep running that mouth of yours, I'm gonna take you in the back and screw you.
Big talk.
All right.
For some reason, I thought he was a cop.
What are you doing, baby?
I'm going out.
Going where?
Something I forgot to do, but I'll be back. If I don't come back, you tell Mother I love her.
Your mother's dead, Llewellyn.
That's weird. How could he forget his mom was dead? Is he going to look for the dog? There's just no way. I don't know what he's going to do. The coke? Probably the coke more than the dog. But I would not touch that stuff. Yeah. But I think I could be wrong with this, but I feel like the dog would stay loyal. And really, those bodies are food for the dog. Probably out looking for water, I think. But at the same time, don't they say dogs will almost die by your side out of loyalty? It's really dumb to go out there in the middle of the night when you know that a drug deal went bad and all the coke and money was left behind. Someone's coming for it. He should have just... Oh, man. He's stupid. Why did he go back? You had the money. You got out. Nobody would have found out. I don't believe he went back for that dying man. Dummy. I already know this movie gets a kick out of hurting animals, so I've detached myself emotionally from all of them.
Y'all getting any rain up your way?
What way would that be?
I seen you was from Dallas.
What business is it of yours? Friendo.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Didn't mean nothing.
Just passing the time. Might be something else.
I don't know. Will there?
Is something wrong
With what?
with anything?
Is that what you're asking me? Is there something wrong with anything?
Will there be anything else?
You already asked me that.
It's like, I just want to finish this transaction and conversation.
What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
I don't know. I couldn't say.
Call it.
Call it.
Yes.
For what?
Just call it.
Well, we need to know what we're calling it for here.
You need to call it.
I didn't put nothing up.
Yes, you did. You've been putting it up your whole life. You just didn't know it. You know what date is on this coin?
No?
1958. And now it's here. And it's either heads or tails. And you have to say, call it.
Need to know what I stand to win.
You stand to win everything. Call it.
Heads, then.
I had heads in mind too.
Well done. Don't put it in your pocket.
Sir, where you want me to put it?
Anywhere not in your pocket. Or it'll get mixed in with the others and become just a coin, which it is.
What the hell? Why would we go to Odessa?
Not we. You stay with your mother.
No, you go too. Leave. Get out of there, man.
Around 9:30, they'll show up here.
But for how long do we have to...
Baby, at what point would you quit bothering to look for your $2 million?
Well, don't fall down apologizing.
Baby, things happen.
This is truck?
Uh-huh.
Who cut his tires?
Mexicans, I guess. Wasn't us. That's a dead dog.
Yes, it is. You getting anything on this?
Not a bleep.
Give me that.
When's the county gonna start paying a rental on my horse?
I love you more and more every day.
Be careful.
Always am.
Don't get hurt.
Never do.
Don't hurt no one.
If you say so.
So I guess we're just missing the saloon. I was like, I don't think it's like cowboys and horses and gunslinging. It's all those things so far.
Wouldn't think a car'd burn like that.
Yes, sir.
That look like about a 77 Ford to you, Wendell?
It could be.
I'd say it is, not a doubt in my mind.
The old boy shot by the highway.
His vehicle. Man killed the Mars deputy, took his car, killed that man on the highway, swapped for his car, and now here it is, and he swapped again. It's the same tire tread coming back as going, made about the same time, too.
Somebody's probably the inspection plate off the door on this one.
I know this truck. Belongs to a fella named Moss.
Llewellyn Moss?
That's the boy.
You figure him for a dope runner?
No, I don't know. I kindly doubt it.
Okay, corral's just yonder. Well, this is just a deal gone wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, appears to have been a glitch or two.
What calibers you got there, Sheriff?
9mm, couple 45 ACPs. Somebody unloaded on that thing with a shotgun.
How come you reckon the coyote ain't been at him?
I don't know. Supposedly a coyote won't eat a Mexican.
These boys appear to be managerial. I think we're looking at more than one fracas. Execution here, Wild West over there.
Not bad.
So this was earlier. Getting set to trade. And whoa, differences. You know, might not even have been no money.
That's possible.
But you don't believe it.
Probably I don't.
Well, it's a mess, ain't it, Sheriff?
If it ain't, it'll do till the mess gets here.
So, I guess I'll find out. It is an oxygen tank. It just releases like, wow, that's insane. It's just pressure, like a pressure valve of some kind. How did he know where to go? You know, never in a million years is that how I thought that was spelled, his name. Because it's almost like the Welsh double L. I would have thought like Cluin or something. Anyway.
I'm looking for Llewellyn Moss.
Did you go up to his trailer?
Yes, I did.
Well, I'd say he's at work. Do you want to leave a message?
Where does he work?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to give out no information about our residents.
Where does he work?
Did you not hear me? We can't give out no information.
Why all the way to Del Rio?
I'm gonna borrow a car from Roberto. I don't want to register it. Look, I'll call you in a couple days.
Promise?
Yes, I do.
I got a bad feeling, Llewellyn.
Yeah, you think, girl? You're literally running away.
I'm used to lots of things. I work at Walmart.
Not anymore, Carla Jean. You are retired.
Llewellyn.
Yes, ma'am.
Dude, just run away with the money. Go. Just go. Go far, far away. Why are you sticking around? Just go to another country. Like, get out of there.
I believe they done laid a shot. That from the lock?
Probably must be.
When was he here, Sheriff?
I don't know. Oh, now that's aggravating. Still sweating.
Oh, Sheriff! We just missed him! You think this boy Moss has got any notion of the sorts of sons of bitches that are hunting him?
I don't know. He ought to. He's seen the same things I've seen, and it certainly made an impression on me.
Do what now?
You pick the option goes with the applicable rate.
I'm just one person, so it don't matter the size of the bed.
I thought he gave his wife the money to take with her. But no, he hasn't. It was right... Anyway. I thought it was sitting right next to her. Yeah, and make sure to keep all your eggs in that one basket. Don't try to, like, diversify the hiding places so that if you lose it, it's all gone. All of it.
There's Llewellyn there.
No, he ain't. Who is this?
Oh.
Don't stop. Just ride me past those rooms.
What room?
No, just drive me around. I want to see if someone's here. Keep going. Don't stop.
I don't want to get into some kind of a jackpot here, buddy.
Look, you're already in a jackpot, and I'm trying to get you out of it. Take me to another motel.
Lab reports from Austin on that boy by the highway.
What was the bullet?
There wasn't no bullet.
Wasn't no bullet.
Yes, sir. There wasn't none.
Well, Wendell, with all due respect, that don't make a lot of sense.
No, sir.
You said entry wound in the forehead, no exit wound.
Yes, sir.
You telling me you shot this boy in the head and then went digging around in there with a pocket knife?
I'm a little surprised it didn't go straight through, to be honest. That there wasn't an exit wound, considering how powerful it was.
12 gauge. You need shells?
Yeah, double O.
Well, you give me the model number on the tent, I can order you the poles.
Never mind. I want a tent.
Well, what kind of tent?
Kind with most poles. Could I get another room?
Another additional?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, do you have a map of the room?
Well, yeah, we had a sort of one.
About 38.
Well, you can have the one right next to yours if you want. Number 137, it ain't took.
No, 38 will be fine.
It's got 2 double beds.
I have no idea what the plan is with those sticks, poles. Yes, if he's just been driving around. As if. Texas is huge. Now, had his wife taken it, although he's probably going to head out that way anyway because of the phone bill. It seems so obvious, but it's probably just because we saw him go up there, but it just feels like there's a giant hole here. Big black box. A lot of luck involved in this. Perfect timing for him to hear the rustling in the vents, potentially. Wow. Wow. Perfect timing. Look at that. But why was he in that room anyway? Why was he booked in the same room? Well, I guess they weren't booked. They were waiting for him. But how did they know? Because I know he noticed the window was open. Somebody was in his room, and that's why he got the other room. I get that.
No, I'm not. How'd you find that?
Yeah, thank you.
No, I'm not.
How did they find it? Before DNA tests. I thought of that as when he was putting it in, I could see the marks. I was like, oh, that's gonna come back and haunt him. Although how what's done is done. He's there, he knows.
Shouldn't be doing that. Even a young man like you.
Doing what?
Hitchhiking. Dangerous.
That was a close call at the motel. Holy shit, man.
You know Anton Chigurh by sight, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I know him every which way.
Didn't know he was in this.
When did you last see him?
November 28th last year.
I'm pretty sure of the date. Did I ask you to sit?
No, sir, but you struck me as a man who wouldn't want to waste a chair. I remember dates, names, numbers. I saw him November the 28th.
Got a loose cannon here. Brought a bunch of money, and the other party is out his product.
What do you want to know?
I just want to know your opinion of him in general. Just how dangerous is he?
Yeah, he's a psychopathic killer, but so what? Plenty of them around.
Killed 3 men in Del Rio motel yesterday and 2 others in that colossal goat fuck out in the desert.
We can stop that. You know, I counted the floors to this building from the street.
And?
There's one missing.
13.
We'll look into it.
What is this office? Like, who is that guy? That's not anything to do with police in a building like that.
You on all night?
Yes, sir. I'll be right here at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Serious for you.
Has he not asked himself why 2 different groups of people found him? That maybe there's a tracker in the money.
There just ain't no way.
He's finally thought of that. I can't believe he hasn't, like, emptied this case yet. I guess in his defense, it's 1980. It's not, your mind isn't immediately going to specific technologies like we would today. dump it, man. Just dump it out. Ah. He'll have heard that. Both doing the same thing with the sneaking up. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that's gonna hit him. That's gonna hit him. I'm surprised that cat's still alive. I thought for sure that cat would be dead by now. It's about to die if not. Why are you going back in the hotel? Same shoulder? Did you just get shot in the shoulder again? Oh no.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna hurt you. Need you to drive me on out of here.
You gotta be quicker than him. Oh my gosh. Didn't he only have 4 shells in there? Oh, so he caught him.
Give you $500 for that coat.
Let me see the money.
Oh my god. They're gonna take his money.
Yeah.
Okay, give me the money.
It's right here. Give me the clothes.
Let him hold the money.
I'll give it here. Give me that beer, too.
How much? Brian, give him the beer.
Really? Seriously? Just like that? Wow. Why are they singing to him?
Médico, por favor.
Hey, remember when that man was dying in the beginning and you were super heartless with him? And now you want help and sympathy from other people? You don't have any money? Wait, what's he doing? Oh, he's creating... Wait, never mind. I thought he was siphoning gas. Why is he doing this? Why? Creating a diversion, I get it. But why? Okay. Ew. But, like, does he not have any money? He couldn't just go to the pharmacy and buy that? That $2 million is it? That's it? That's all you have for resources? I mean, maybe. He was the guy they called on, the 2 guys he ended up shooting. And he seems to know what he's doing. So I feel like he's probably high in the criminal world, you know? He really knows what he's doing.
Any word on those vehicles yet?
Sheriff, I found out everything there was to find. The owner of that Bronco's been dead 20 years. You want me to see what I can find out about the Mexican ones?
Oh, Lord, no.
That DEA agent called again. You don't want to talk to him?
Oh, it was a lawyer in that office. Okay. I was just about to say, what happened to Woody Harrelson's character?
Oh, what the hell? You looked at your load lately? That is a damn outrage.
When those tie downs work loose.
Well, those are bodies, no?
I'm guessing this isn't the future you had pictured for yourself when you first clapped eyes on that money. Don't worry, I'm not the man who's after you.
How did he find him? Did he have his wallet and ID on him, I guess? But still.
What's this guy supposed to be, the ultimate badass?
I don't think that's how I'd describe him.
How would you describe him?
I guess I'd say he doesn't have a sense of humor. You know how he found you?
Yeah, I know how he found me.
It's called a transponder.
I know what it's called. You won't find me again.
Not that way.
Not anyway.
Took me about 3 hours.
Yeah, well, I've been
That's
mobile.
crazy.
No. Look, you gotta give me this money. I got no other reason to protect you.
It's too late. I spent it.
How do you know he's not on his way to Odessa?
Why would he go to Odessa?
Kill your wife?
Maybe he's the one who needs to be worried about me.
He isn't. You're not cut out for this. You're just a guy who happened to find those vehicles. I'm across the river at the Hotel Eagle. Call me when you've had enough. I can even let you keep a little of the money.
If I was into cutting deals, why wouldn't I just deal with this guy, Sugar?
Oh, no. You don't understand.
He's not cutting deals. No.
Even if you gave him the money back, he'd still kill you just for inconveniencing him. He's a peculiar man.
Told you. I don't know where he is.
You hadn't heard from him.
No, I ain't.
Would you tell me if you had?
Well, I don't know. He don't need any trouble from you.
It ain't me he's in trouble with. These people will kill him, Carla Jean. They won't quit.
He won't neither. He never has. He can take all comers.
When Llewellyn calls, just tell him I can make him safe. Of course, they slaughter steers a lot different these days. Use an air gun.
There you go. He's gonna figure it out.
Why are you telling me that, Sheriff?
I don't know. My mind wanders.
I guess he did figure it out. I don't know. It wasn't an aha moment. Man. What? He knows he's right behind him. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
You don't have to do this. I'm a day trader. I could just go home.
You could.
Make it worth your while. Take you to an ATM, 14 grand in it. Everybody just walks away.
They had ATMs in 1980?
I know where the satchel is.
I know something better.
What's that?
I know what it's going to be. It will be brought to me and placed at my feet. You should admit your situation. There will be more dignity in it.
You go to hell.
If the rule you followed, Bridget, it is, of what use was the rule?
Do you have any idea how crazy you are?
You mean the nature of this conversation?
I mean the nature of you.
Yeah.
Carson Wells there?
Not in the sense that you mean.
Who is this?
You know who it is. You need to talk to me.
I don't need to talk to you.
I think you do. Do you know where I'm going?
Why would I care where you're going?
Do you know where I'm going?
Yeah, I know where you're going.
So this is what I'll offer. You bring me the money and I'll let her go. Otherwise, she's accountable, the same as you. That's the best deal you're gonna get. I won't tell you can save yourself, because you can't.
I decided to make you a special project of mine. You ain't gonna have to come look for me at all.
The motel in Del Rio.
Yes, sir. None of the three had ID on them, but they tell me that all three's Mexicans. Was Mexicans.
There's a question. Whether they stopped being and when.
Yes, sir.
Now, Wendell, did you inquire about the lock cylinder?
Yes, sir. It was punched out.
Okay.
You want to drive out there?
No, that's all I'd have looked for, and it sounded like these old boys died of natural causes.
Well, how's that, Sheriff?
Natural to the line of work they was in.
Yes, sir.
My God, Wendell, it's just all-out war. I can't think of any other word for it. Who are these people?
You have a lot of people come in here without any clothes on?
No, sir. It's unusual.
I can't believe he still has this money after everything.
I had the sheriff here from Terrell County.
What'd you tell him?
What did I know to tell him? You're hurt, ain't you?
Well, look, I want you to meet me at the Desert Sands Motel in El Paso. Because I'm going to give you the money, I'm going to put you on a plane.
Llewellyn, I ain't gonna leave you in the lurch.
No, look, this works better. Look, with you gone and I don't have the money, he can't touch me, but I can sure touch him.
What am I supposed to do with Mother?
Ain't nobody gonna bother her.
Go.
Who are you?
Me?
Yes.
Nobody. Accounting.
He gave the Mexicans a receiver.
He felt that the more people looking...
That's foolish. You pick the one right tool.
I see. Are you going to shoot me?
That depends. Do you see me?
I always seen this is what it come to. 3 years ago, I previsioned it.
It ain't even 3 years we've been married.
3 years ago, I said them very words, no and good. You know how many people I know in El Paso, Texas?
No, ma'am.
That's how many.
I'll get tickets in a cart for the bags.
You need help with the bags, madam.
Oh, thank God, there is one gentleman left in West Texas.
Which bus are you taking?
Going to El Paso, don't ask me why.
I know it. Where are you staying?
Oh.
Carla Jean, how are you?
Sheriff, was that a true story about Charlie Walzer?
Who's Charlie Walzer? True story. I couldn't swear to every detail, but it's certainly true. It is a story.
Yeah, right. Sheriff, can you give me your word on something?
Yes, ma'am.
If I tell you where Llewellyn's headed, you promise it'll be just you who goes and talks with him?
Yep. That'll suck some power.
You from around here?
Alpine, born and bred. Here you go.
What airport would you use?
Well, airport or airstrip?
Airport.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Just lighting out for the territories, huh? Brother, I've been there. There's airstrips. The airport is El Paso. You want someplace specific, I could be better off just driving to Dallas.
Can you get those chicken grates out of the bed?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Sporting Goods. I got beers in my room.
Oh, I'm waiting on my wife.
Oh, that's who you keep looking out the window for.
Half.
What else then?
Looking for what's coming.
Yeah, but no one ever sees that. That's what's coming. I'll bring the ice chest out here. You can stay married.
Oh, ma'am, I know what beer leads to.
Bear leads to more bear.
Is that car smoking? Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Call the police.
Don't you
Law
have
enforcement.
CB radio? Oh, right. He's not.
I'm not on the radio.
Thank you. Sorry. But that wasn't him.
It's all the goddamn money, Ed Tom. Money and the drugs. It's just goddamn beyond everything. What's it mean? What's it leading to?
Signs and wonders. But I think once you quit hearing sir and ma'am, rest is soon to follow.
It is not the one thing.
Not the one thing.
Yeah, well, none of that explains your man, though. He's just a goddamn homicidal lunatic, Ed Tom.
I'm not sure he's a lunatic.
Yeah, well, what would you call him?
Yeah, sometimes I think he's pretty much a ghost.
He's definitely a lunatic. That wasn't his body. Okay, so he is just figuring out the air gun aspect. Well, I guess that was his body and he died. I didn't even clock that, which is his mother-in-law's fault. I'm sure they would have found him anyway.
And back.
How'd you know I was here?
Who else would be driving up in your truck?
You're having fun with me.
What give you that idea? Got a letter from your wife. She writes me pretty regular, keeps me up on the family news.
Didn't know there was any.
Told me you're quitting.
You want a cup?
Appreciate it.
How fresh is that coffee?
I generally make a fresh pot every week. Loretta tells me you're quitting. How come you're doing that?
I don't know.
Oh, he's retiring, I imagine.
I always figured when I got older, God would sort of come into my life somehow. And he didn't. I don't blame him. If I was him, I'd have the same opinion of me that he does.
You don't know what he thinks. Daddy ever tell you how Uncle Mac come to his reward? Gunned down on his own porch over in Hudspeth County. 7 or 8 of them come up there, all wanting this, wanting that. Uncle Mac went back in the house to get the shotgun. Well, there's ahead of him. Shot him in his doorway. Aunt Ella come out and tried to stop the bleeding. Uncle Mac all the while trying to get that shotgun. They just sat there on their horses, watching him die. Uncle Mac knew the score, even if Aunt Ella didn't. Shot through the left lung, and that was that, as they say.
When did he die?
1909.
No, I mean, was it right away or in the night, or when was it?
I believe it was that night. She buried him the next morning, digging in that hard old caliche. What you got ain't nothing new. This country's hard on people. You can't stop what's coming. It ain't all waiting on you. That's vanity.
I knew this wasn't done. I ain't got the money. What little I had is long gone, and there's bills aplenty to pay it.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Because you'll be dead?
You got no cause to hurt me.
No, but I gave my word.
You gave your word?
To your husband.
That don't make sense.
Your husband had the opportunity to save you. Instead, he used you to try to save himself.
Not like that. Not like you say. You don't have to do this.
People always say the same thing.
It's true.
They say, you don't have to do this.
You don't.
Okay. This is the best I can do. Call it.
I knowed you was crazy when I saw you sitting there.
Call it.
No, I ain't gonna call it.
Call it.
The coin don't have no say. It's just you.
There's an ambulance coming. Man over yonder went to call.
All right.
Are you all right?
What did you take for the shirt?
Hell, mister, I'll give you my shirt.
Tie this for me. Just tie it. Just tie it.
Hell, mister. Okay, I don't mind helping someone out. It's a lot of money.
Take it. Take it, and you didn't see me. I was already gone.
Yes, sir.
No part of that's mine.
You still got your damn shirt.
What it was for?
Maybe I'll go riding.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, I can't plan your day.
Maybe I'll help out here then.
She's better not.
This happens to retired couples, I hear. It's like too much of a good thing, I guess.
Both had my father in them. It's peculiar. I'm older now than he ever was by 20 years. So, in a sense, he's the younger man. Anyway, the first one I don't remember too well, but it was about meeting him in town somewhere, and he gave me some money. I think I lost it. The second one, it was like we was both back in the older times, and I was a horseback going through the mountains of a night. It was cold, and there was snow on the ground. He rode past me and kept on going, never said nothing going by, just rode on past. And in the dream, I knew that he was going on ahead. He was fixing to make a fire somewhere out there in all that dark and all that cold. And I knew that whenever I got there, he'd be there. And then I woke up.
Honestly, I feel a little dumb for not realizing that that was him, that Llewellyn was the guy who was dead on the motel floor. I think I had convinced myself that he was going to get out of this alive, or that we would witness the death. Like, it just felt so weird to follow his story for, 90 minutes or almost 2 hours, and then to have the death occur off screen. And I think my brain couldn't compute that. So I assumed it was just staff or another guest, because so many people died. Like, there have been so many casualties along the way. And it just felt like, oh, that's just somebody else who got shot, who was in the way, basically, like the girl in the pool, essentially. So I don't know why. Like, for me, I was like, oh, that's definitely not him. They didn't zero in on his face either. So I don't know. I missed that. So I guess it was a bit anticlimactic probably for you watching. Okay, so about the movie. It was good. It's a good movie. And, okay, I'm going to say this. I enjoyed it. It has all the makings of a good movie. When you think of a Hollywood film, it's the full recipe. It's got everything. But the whole time I was watching it, and even now the feeling, it felt like I was watching a movie. I know it doesn't make sense. I'm trying to explain it. It's hard to convey what I'm trying to like what I feel. Like I said, it had all the makings of a great movie, but at no point was I connected to it. I didn't feel any type of emotional pull. I didn't care what happened to any of the characters. I wasn't invested in anyone's survival or the outcome. It was very much me sitting here and intently watching and enjoying a story that somebody is telling me or showing me in this case. But I wasn't pulled in the sense that I felt any type of emotional connection to anything that was happening. I was witnessing a story play out. And that happens with certain movies sometimes. And it doesn't mean that it's good or bad or that sort of thing. It's just some movies have the ability to draw me in, and some others are just storytelling taking place on screen, and it's purely for my entertainment. And that's what this felt like to me. So I don't know if that makes sense, and I'm sure this happens to everybody with different types of movies. Like, you're like, oh yeah, that was a good movie. I'm never going to think of this movie again. And I wouldn't walk out of this being like, oh my gosh, you have to watch this movie. Because I don't feel any type of draw or connection. You know, when I'll watch a movie that blows me away, I'm thinking about that movie for days. I'm talking to people about it. I can't wait to get in the comments to talk about it. Whereas this one, it was like, oh, great. All right, stop. Movie's over. Now I'm just going to move on with the rest of my life. I'm never probably ever going to think of this movie again, except for the fact that I have to probably edit it, you know, but it's not. But again, it's a good movie. But the other thing was that I felt, because I'm watching somebody create a movie and show me a movie, parts of it were exploitative to me, or were like, well, this is what we add to make a movie good or compelling. Because even when I was watching, what's his name? Tommy Lee Jones, when I was watching his monologue towards, like, at the very end, I didn't know that was the last scene, but I was like, oh, here comes a monologue. How poetic to have a monologue by Tommy Lee Jones to wrap up the movie. To me, that's just like a checklist for good Hollywood movie thing we do next. I didn't find it compelling. It didn't draw me in any way. I was very much like, oh, I'm just witnessing a monologue of a movie because they said, oh, wouldn't it be poetic? Wouldn't it be great if we added this here? Oh, that's so good. Do you know what I mean? It's just like all of the ingredients for a movie. And it tastes good, but I'm not going to be like, I have to go back to that bakery. I have to get more of that, whatever it was. I can't even put my finger on what it was. It's like, oh no, it was flour, it was eggs, it was milk, it was sugar. Does that make sense? I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying, like, in terms of my emotional connection to the film, I can appreciate that it's good. I can appreciate that people really enjoy it. I enjoyed my time watching it. I had a great time watching it. But it's that's what sets it apart for me in terms of being like a great movie versus a good movie. But the acting was phenomenal. Like, I can't say anything bad. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I can't say anything bad about it. The storytelling was great. The visuals were great. The acting was great. Like, everything played out right. And that's why I say it has all the ingredients for a perfect recipe. It just didn't. I didn't connect with it. I enjoyed watching it and was entertained. And that's it. So anyway, let me know how you felt when you were watching it. Did you find it gripping? Because there was moments where I was on the edge of my seat, and when like there were surprise moments where I was like caught off guard. Like, I felt those, but I just mean in terms of like emotionally connecting with the movie and the characters. Did you have a similar experience, or were you like fully all in? Were you surprised when Llewellyn was shot at the end? And like, I don't know. It was like a lot of hits, but just something was missing there for me. Very, very personal and probably unpopular opinion. But I just want to make it clear, I'm not saying the movie was bad. It was really good storytelling, but that's all it was. It's like, you know, when someone's excited to tell you about their dream and they're so excited and they're going into all these details and you're like, oh, yeah. And you're watching and you're listening and you're like, oh, that was weird. Oh. And it's not that you don't care, but you're like, oh, okay, cool. Well, thanks for painting me that picture. That was crazy. That's what I felt like watching this. It's like, oh, cool, man. Thank you, Coen Brothers, for telling me your story. That was cool. That was crazy. right. Just gonna go back to doing what I was doing now. Anyway, all right. Okay, that's it for this one. I did enjoy this. I'll be curious to check out the other one I mentioned. There Will Be Blood. That's Paul Thomas Anderson. This is only my second Coen Brothers movie for the channel, so I don't have a lot of experience with them as directors. Maybe this is normal. I still have to watch Fargo, and I think that's their most popular one. And I'll see how I feel about that one. Maybe it's just how I feel with the directors. We don't know yet. We don't know. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.